Okay, good evening, ladies and gentiles, elephants and crocodiles. Thank you, each and everyone, for joining me on Monday night. We have some Rev updates. Shanny, apparently, I'm sure most of you have probably already seen this video. I've just been told about it, so if not, we're gonna watch it together. Thank you for joining once again. And what we got going on is we got Shanny completely selling out Rev, throwing him under the bus. What else is new? I know, but yeah, I guess she's like ratting Rev out to the doctor, and I don't know, crying about poor her. Of course, it's all about her, folks. Someone said in the chat that he's supposed to be coming home Friday. We'll see. Not if Shanny has anything to do with it, but it's probably better for Rev. We know the situation when he went in there. He's getting 3 hot in a cot. He was begging to go away, probably just to eat, But she's been slowly starving him, driving him insane, gaslighting him. And now she has the house to herself. But how long will the uncle put up with this? Because we know the uncle, if it was up to him, he would just, get a forklift and remove her, and possibly a piano case, whatever. But that's that. So we're going to get caught up with a little bit of this here. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Now, we've got lots of Von Helton to catch up on as well, so we'll be doing a double stream. Unfortunately for me, but fortunate maybe for you, if you enjoy the content, I was supposed to go see a concert on Wednesday, Jane's Addiction, and if you've seen the feeds and CNN and all that stuff, Perry Farrell just can't keep his head out of straight and getting a fight on stage with the guitar player, and long story short, they have canceled the remaining shows of the tour. So I've got this week wide open, folks. So maybe we can spend a little extra time together getting caught up with Von Helton, some other hijinks going around. Lots of Von. I'm a little pissed off, though, because unless it's there and I didn't see it, there was a banger of a live stream they did together where John and Vaughn were getting a little snippy with each other, and Vaughn was even he brought up the fact that John could sell that wedding ring and help Vaughn out, and it was getting a little ugly. It was getting a little nasty, but John took it down, I think, like a bitch. But there's some other stuff. Of course, Nats and the Pizza's clipped a little bit, and we'll get caught up with the Vaughn stuff because it's just getting even more insane as well. But like I said, I thought I'd take the opportunity tonight. My lips are moving faster than my brain here, folks. But I thought that I'd take the opportunity and cover this. And heck, why not? It's got to be documented. It's got to be archived. Folks, if you don't mind giving it a thumbs up, I'm about done babbling here. We're going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Okay, folks, let's go. You can hear the heavy panting of a kaiju awakening.
It's me.
Guess what? I'm still hungry.
Oh,
I'll be hungry tomorrow. Hungry.
These goddamn... I have an ad blocker, but YouTube's kind of pulled some funny stuff, so I gotta figure out how to get around this bullshit. Anyways. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a mukbang. Of course, they're starving. They can't afford shit. I believe in this, she actually claims she's the one losing weight, and Rev is the one that's been gaining weight. Oh, yeah, okay. But she has a virtual... a whole bowl of potatoes, folks. Not just like a couple potatoes. I don't know if that's cream corn or what we got going on, but she is having a mukbang. She is literally celebrating her freedom right now. But I think the biggest question right now, folks, at least for me, is who's wiping that ass? I want to leave that with you. Because if she's claiming like she did, I seen her address a text chat, and she says, I'm wiping my ass. Well, if that's the case and you can do it yourself, why are you getting Rev to do it? So, I mean, there's more questions than answers here, folks, but I'm sorry to have that image etched into your mind now, probably forever, but just remember when you heard Rev in the background say, "You're not over the hole, Shanny. You're not over the hole."
Shanny. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Strawberries and Cream. I actually was speaking of Strawberries and Cream, I was just watching Chantel, her morning stream, and I saw you in her audience. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Godshaw. Hi, Lewis. Hi, Shelty Mom. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sabella. Hi, Spring Roll. Hi, Mary Jane. How are you guys? So, I have some food that I made myself. So right here, I know this is a huge bowl. I don't care. Mayo and, you know, a dollop of daisy. And also, I love these, like, pearls, olives to the go. These are so good. And I'm just going to put them in with my potatoes. Just sprinkle it on. And then right here is a new thing. And it was like $2.30. So it's like, I have to try this. And it's Stouffer's spicy nacho mac and cheese. And it's got a bite. I tried a little bit. And then I have my beets, because I love my beets. And then I have some kombucha to eat.
Folks, it must be the divine hand of God intervening here, because here was a woman who would have been left all alone, defenseless, helpless, unable to do anything, even wipe her ass, her own ass. And soon as Rev gets the help he needs, glory to God, she's able to prepare, cook her own food, at least warm it up, you know. She's boiled some potatoes. She wasn't able to do any of this. This right here is enough to feed her and Rev at a good sit down with probably some leftovers if it was normal people. Now, I'm not going to suggest she consumes the whole thing in a sitting. Maybe she does. Most likely she'll wait to eat the rest of it off camera. But, you know, magically, hallelujah, what a miracle. Thank you, Jesus. She's all of a sudden able to look after herself. Huh. Isn't that weird?
So, how many potatoes? It's like 6 small potatoes. Like the size of a golf ball potatoes. So, let me
see that? She's trying to justify it. You can see the potatoes. They're regular, decent size, full-grown red potatoes. Probably from Idaho. And they're not golf ball sized potatoes. Oh, they're just a little bit. I'm just eating just a little snacky poo. Now, you can buy those little roast potatoes. Don't get me wrong, little red roasters. I get those, cut them up. Forget about it. Those are full-grown fucking spuds, folks. There is no golf ball. I mean, the only reason I don't even care. I just mean, if you're going to lie about anything, I mean, even as you witness it with your eyes, folks, she'll still bullshit. This is advanced 4D level gaslighting, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me take a drink of this kombucha. Cheers. So, yes, it's a mukbang. It's the only food... I haven't had anything to eat today, so this is my meal for today. Because I usually intermittently fast during the day. So, let's speak about Jason.
Wait a minute. I intermittently fast during the day. Yeah, that's called between meals for normal people, Shanny. That's that's when you're doing stuff like working or looking after kids or doing housework or, you know, wiping your own ass, perhaps. That there is supposed to be spaces in between eating, right? That's why we break these up. You got break fast, right? Which is when you wake up, and then lunch, and then dinner, right? Supper, dinner, whatever the case may be, wherever you may be, folks. And then maybe the snacky poo in the evening, that's fine. But I'm just saying, yeah, that's life. Those gaps. It's not fasting. It's just like, Shanny, even a train Shanny takes a break once in a while. Let's, you know,
this is very hard for me to speak about.
Huh?
right now Jason's in full-blown psychosis. So he's probably not gonna come home soon. He has this thing in his head right now where he thinks the facility he's at is going to kill him. He thinks they're sacrificing to the Illuminati. He thinks I'm his handler and he's going through MK Ultra right now. And he was talking about if he stays there any longer, he's gonna do something dangerous to people. And I did something very hard, and he's mad at me right now. But I called his nurses and told him what was going on and what he was saying on the phone. Because it's disturbing and it's abnormal and it's obvious psychosis, and I told him in the last conversation we had, I said, Jason, you need to stay at the facility. You shouldn't be coming home. You're a danger to yourself and others. And then he started accusing me of being his handler. And I said, listen, Jason, you know how bad I struggle at home. You know I need you at home. But you can't take care of me if you're not well yourself. You need to stay with the program and continue on getting your mental health in check, because you're in full-blown psychosis. And he was like, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thank you, Shanny. I love you. I love you. I was like, dude, I'm trying to save your life. You know, so I called my friend up who's a social worker, and she helped me, you know, because I'm like having these feelings like, what if he does like hate me? You know, I don't want him to hate me. I'm trying to, I told him to stay with the program, and he said thank you at the end of our conversation, but it's like,
all right, folks, I'm gonna switch it over here.
And I miss him, and I do need him, but like, I want him.
I'm gonna switch it over here. So I just downloaded the video. Fuck the ads. Fuck you. Fuck you, ads. We're gonna watch it uninterrupted. Alright. We'll pull it up roughly where we are. Listen to this. Fucking the murmurings. Oh, what's going on? Alright, here we go.
And it's Mary. I knew it! I knew Mary watches me. I knew it. Hi, Mary.
Pull it back.
You.
Pull it back. We'll pull it back. Folks.
Like, yeah, time them out for 24 hours if they're being assholes. We'll give them a chance. Thank you, Dragonfly. Saying you're his handler is fucking insane. I know, right? Shut up, Becky. You're supposed to be nice. Saying I have no right to his medical care is not true. Okay? He signed release papers so I can know about things and be part of his health care. So, you don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Ophelia. I just feel so bad for him right now, because it's like he feels unsafe. He feels scared, but at the same time, he wants to go home. I know. I know, he's seeing things that he shouldn't be seeing. He's hearing things he shouldn't be hearing. He's not in a good place, and I feel so sick for it. It's good.
She feels... Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was on.
I recommend this, like the potato.
I'm probably smoking right into the mic. Sorry about that, folks. But, so yeah, I love that line. I feel so sick for it. Or about it. And then proceeds to eat. Like, there's just so many layers of fucking... Like, just... Rev's gone. All of a sudden, she can cook a big meal, right? Oh, I'm just sick to death over it. Well, let me eat this food. You know, like Rev was starving. Well, at least Rev's getting fed. I want to put it back a little bit. So I want to capture that moment again. Just sick to her stomach, folks. Sick to her stomach.
I know. I know, he's seeing things that he shouldn't be seeing. He's hearing things he shouldn't be hearing. He's not in a good place, and I feel so sick for it. It's good. I recommend this, like the potatoes with queso and salsa. It's a really good meal, and it's super cheap. But, like, I had to do this for him, and I'm just like, really... He's not schizophrenic. He's got schizoaffective disorder, which is basically a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar. So we're probably not going to see him for a while. No, his stay's mandatory. There's no way it's safe for him to come home like that. Or anyone. Because he really needs help. I know he misses me, but it's like he needs help. And I can't give him the help he needs. Psychosis, it's basically you've lost touch of reality. You think in that things that aren't true, and you're paranoid about everyone around you. You hear things, you see things. No, Toffee, I don't need anything right now. Shut up, Moon. You don't know what you're fucking talking about, you asshole. Yeah, he thinks they're gonna fucking sacrifice him. It's crazy. I told him that, Keeks. I said, honey, you've been asking to go to the hospital for a long time to get help, and now you're here. Get the help you need. You need it. There's not a Cinnamon Toast Ken video about me.
MOE donated $2 through Super Chat. Rev and the uncle are gonna kick Shanny #hopeful.
Well, I mean, if Rev's away, we don't know how long exactly. I've heard rumors coming home Friday. It won't be forever. But how long does Shanny think she can coast there if Rev's ends up not being in the picture? We don't know. We don't know, folks. It's an interesting thing to contemplate. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And if you're just joining, stick around and maybe thumbs it up. Consider that. Maybe, possibly. Thank you.
I knew something was happening to him. Like, he was just...
I need G-Man. Someone get a hold of G-Man now.
Hear anything, Rev?
I'm sorry Wilson has just donated $2. Way to go, Shanny. All the weight Nikocado Avocado has been secretly losing over the last 2 years. You found it.
And thank you, Wilson. I do appreciate it, folks.
Yeah, he needs to go through this program and get through it and not complain about it and realize he needs to do this for everyone. Oh my God. No. You're kidding me. God damn it. I knew I was gonna make... Oh my God. He did. And it's Mary. I knew it. I knew Mary watches me. I knew it. Hi,
What's
Mary.
cool to you? He's having a game to match every.
I'm about to get fucking huge.
Oh, Shanny,
Oh
darling.
my God.
I have a news flash for you, Shanny. You're already there. All right, well, Lusty shared a link. I have no idea. I don't really follow YouTubers. So I have no idea what this is all about. Yeah. Apparently this bigger channel covered Shanny. So we'll check a little bit of it out. Why not? Why not? All right, let's skip this bullshit. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know who these people are.
And our lolcows, and we're talking conspiracy theories, we're talking flat earth,
Here we go.
the whole thing. And Mary's here to tell us all about it. Yay, Mary! Woohoo! Mary had surgery recently, but look,
I'm all good, baby.
she survived.
No
she
worries.
Did it. Still no chair. Not 10 million subscribers, no chair.
How dare you do this to me, audience? Hurry up and subscribe.
Also, at the time of this recording, it's Dane's birthday. Happy birthday, Dane! Yay! Yay! Woohoo! This, but I believe they have mentioned how Ken does it right. Now having weird parasocial relationships
Is one of the funniest but also most vile things that I have ever read on the internet. So Shannon Aline McGraw, known to the internet as Shanny for Christ, is a Jesus-loving, adult content making, husband-beating individual. Shanny came onto the radar after Chantel.
Hang on, Mary. Did I say Ham Planet? Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, there. Anyway, go ahead.
So So she came onto the radar after defending Chantel, who we've done a video on before, Foodie Beauty. So she would really go for bat for Chantel years ago. She would donate a lot of money to Chantel. And right now, they are also on good terms, but they have been on bad terms in the past too. So she came for bat to Chantel by calling people who didn't like her haters, the N-word. And I think if somebody were to make the compilation, I don't know if the compilation has been made, Shanny and Rev both love using the N-word. And I feel like that compilation would be like hours long. They just say it and say it and say it. Like they.
Well, maybe they got the pass. You know, maybe they got. I mean, when you're a Jesus-loving adult film star, then you know,
who knows?
Nothing could stop you.
So soon after, claims of racism struck Chantel, and she disavowed Shanny and what she was saying. This led to Shanny having meltdowns on video and continuing to call everyone on YouTube a N-word for a few days. However, as of this writing, and take note, this was from 2017, the two appear to have patched things up as Shanny is now back to commenting on Chantel's videos, and Chantel is back to hearting each of them. There's continued backlash on Chantel's part the longer that this goes on, so another meltdown is Hog Heaven. Is on its way.
Oh, okay. So they've did Tom Hill's all, you know. She said some things, apologized. It's all good now. You know, they're friends now.
Yeah. So this is Shanny talking about Life of Free Spirit, who is a smaller commentary YouTube channel. She says, "Want me to help? I've been dying to knock Life of a Free Spirit off her pedestal. She looks at the smallest things and then attacks you. And to be frank, I feel she's more cruel to you than Amber. I mean, these chicks are fat and telling you can't be fat or eat anything. Like, for example, Amber eats a salad and she gets told it's not good enough. It's like, really, F you, B?" And Foodie replied to that saying, "She is so obsessed, it's harassment at this point. Like, F off and leave me alone, psycho." So they're all buddies.
Worlds are colliding here. Interesting. Yes.
To Foodie Beauty, thank you for not supporting me for saying that word. I don't regret it, but at the same time, I'm never using the word again, so.
That's not true.
Oh. I was going to say, there we go. Everything's good now. All right.
A quick look through her videos shows Shanny's every stereotype of fat white trash, including but not limited to various arrests and brushes with the law, poor life decisions, drug use, multiple husbands resulting in ignored children who have seen horrors, evictions, name changes, internet attention, which attracted haters whom she blames for all of her problems. So Shanny's current husband, and I do have to say that in quotation marks because they refer to one another as husband and wife. They are not legally married, and they've talked about that quite a few times, is Jason William Egroff, and he's known to the internet as the Reverend, or just Rev for short. He is just as religious as Shanny is, talks about the coming of Christ all the time. Together, they are known as Rev and Shanny, and they will live stream for hours on end from their squalid bedroom. Rev's claim to fame is his tiny baby carrot dick, which he tries futilely to cram into Shanny on their OnlyFans page.
Oh no, that OnlyFans page! Oh, Rev!
Jason also,
you get it, Rev.
That's his claim to fame.
You get yours.
That's what he's known.
Don't
for.
worry about that baby carrot. It's all good. You know, you got to motion of the ocean and everything, right? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. I can see it in your face. It's the same look I get from everyone. My family, my doctor, my family doctor, even the person at the grocery store.
On an array of subjects, including his tiny penis. She was previously married to Douglas Gattis and had 2 children by him. At the time that this was written, what I'm reading right now, those 2 sons lived with Shanny and Rev, and it was terrible. It wasn't even lol cow territory. It was like horror cow territory. Jason picked the kids up from school when he was like super duper high or drunk or something. Like the kids were constantly being put on camera where they were verbally saying they did not want to be on camera. Like it was really bad, but I can just really happily let you know those children have been taken away and officially adopted out. So they will never go back to Shanny or Rev. That's done and dusted now, which is really good news.
I'm kind of reading through here. What does it say about a Baja Blast? Hey, it says, along with cheating on Jason, Shanny beats him. Oh, no.
Yes.
In this video, she's suicide baiting while he whines over getting smacked over a Baja Blast. He also claims her arrest was because she's a targeted individual and not from her own actions. So this is like you getting arrested because of the internet kind of thing?
Well, she was arrested because I think she was the one who called the police on Jason, and then when they got there, they saw that Jason had been so badly whipped with like an actual whip by Shanny.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and there's been on stream they've hit each other, but it's mostly her hitting him. Like, it's bad, really bad stuff.
Mary, put some respect on his name. It's the Rev, all right?
My bad, I'm so sorry
And
about
I
that.
love Baja Blast, all right? That's
I would be wild about a Baja Blast too. I know. We're not trying to make light of domestic violence or anything like that, but just doing our best to keep the heavy topic light, right? They got body cam footage in here. I was about to click it. It's like, here's body cam footage. The first person seen is baby Carrot having his injuries photographed by the police. Listen, he owns it, okay? How dare you? And this was back in 2019.
That's all I wanted was to go to sleep.
She just wants to go to sleep.
Yeah, whenever I want to go to sleep, I pull out a whip and go at you. So
well, I mean,
that
he
makes
is the
sense.
Rev, and they're religious, so they got to like reenact some Jesus stuff, and and go on OnlyFans. Come on, Barry.
Can you drop the charges?
So the way it works in Colorado is he's not pressing charges. The state of Colorado actually does.
All right, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is he pressing charges? Like, no, but the state is. The state's like,
okay.
listen,
Is that because they saw the whip marks and all that?
yeah, something is afoot, and we are pressing charges.
Would you like to see their adult content just so you can...
What?
I mean, just so you can get a feel of what's being made?
In front of Dane, Mary? I don't know.
We don't have to.
Here, you want to go check it out? You can go check it out, all righty?
No, see, they stopped doing it. They repented. They've stopped doing it.
Oh!
They're not currently making content, but, and I'll get around to this later on, they might in the future. So
I was over here judging everything. They're not doing that stuff anymore. They don't say the N-word anymore.
Apparently.
And they don't make OnlyFans content anymore.
There you go.
But how, but the baby Carrot.
I know, it's his whole namesake. I know.
Come on. Let the Rev run. Come on.
Let the Rev run.
3 years ago, a YouTuber named Irate Alex made a multi-part series, and these were like hour-long videos. It was a lot about Shanny and Rev, but has not made any more videos about them since. In fact, it is extremely difficult to find any videos that talk about them at all. I have struggled to find well-documented and concise footage that isn't 3+ hours long compilations of footage, like documentary style videos.
There's a lot of stuff. It's just like so long you go, ugh.
Yes.
I don't want to watch all that.
And I think that's because even with all of the absolute just insanity that goes on their channel, they stream for so many hours every single day. It's just a complete content overload, like just total bombardment of content.
Okay, so we got content creators. They're still they're still growing. We don't got enough people that are digging through all the endless content to know what all is going on beneath the surface. But Mary,
if only they knew. If only they knew, folks. It's a rabbit hole. Once they get into it, it's there. It's there.
Has a quick little TLDR for you.
So Shanny does not believe in the moon.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
As you shouldn't. The moon is just cheese. Okay.
That's right. We didn't land on it.
Heck no. That was CGI back in the 60s or whatever.
60s, yeah.
That is a fact that she very strongly debated on an atheist/Christian debate show.
I bet she won.
She and Rev invited their viewers into a house that they were evicted from after they left, which one viewer did, and he documented the absolutely vile conditions that they were living in. So just to make that really clear, in a live stream, Shanny and Rev said, "This is where we live. This is our address. We are leaving. Come and take whatever you want. Come and film content in here.
Wow.
Do whatever you want." And at that stage, they still had the kids at that stage.
Oh.
So they're like in their house, like, "Hey, stranger, come on in here and get some stuff. Or are they still there?
They left. So the man who actually did go into their house did so after they had physically left, but he showed all of the trash, like the hoarding.
Gotcha.
In the children's bedrooms, there was a lot of urine all over the carpet, which, you know, like these children were not little babies. They were older.
Well, they got to have a pee drawer, you know? They didn't have a pee drawer, then they're just going to pee on the floor, obviously. Right, Dane?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's terrible. We can't make too many jokes about that. Yeah, it's terrible living conditions. I guess.
Yeah, really horrible living conditions. And the fact that they gave out their address, even with the moving, right? Giving out a previous address that you live at and that your children lived at, like, that's just so dangerous. And
shouldn't do that on the internet.
Yeah, it's just a terrible thing to do on the internet. After that, they went on a road trip with their kids and their animals. And that was wild because they were live streaming the whole time that they were driving to go live somewhere else. They drove onto train tracks at one stage and almost got hit by a train. It's so much.
What, like not across the road over train tracks, like jumped on the train tracks?
Yeah, no, they were driving along the train tracks.
It's a shortcut, you know?
Yeah.
Had to be.
And the whole time they're like, how did we get here? What's going on?
Where are we?
It's the GPS's fault.
You know, like the movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, Rev used to document himself picking up Shanny's children from school while he was completely wasted. They would repeatedly live stream or video the children, who would directly say that they wanted to be left alone. There was a lot of just very obvious and indisputable abuse. And yes, the kids were taken away. Thankfully, they've been fully adopted. Hopefully, they'll never be hurt by Shanny or Rev ever again.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. Sure. A year ago, they were living in a motel and they were kicked out due to it being condemned.
Starting with a blank page can be overwhelming. Grammarly gives you a
in Lackawanna County, where more than a dozen people are now without a home after being told to leave a motel in Scott Township.
They were squatting. 11 people were in this place.
They were squatting.
Is this him?
I heard
That's
a boom
the Rev.
boom
The Rev on the news.
and I'm like, what is this?
Star Wars fan. Look at that.
Look at him.
About.
Jason Egroff woke up to firefighters pounding on his and other residents' doors after an oil spill at Motel 81 in Scott Township. According to the residents, the spill happened because of missing copper pipe in the basement of the building. Once the spill was
the junkie's that guy. Oh,
the missing copper. That's crazy.
No
how'd that happen?
The missing copper happened. That's not worth money.
No sympathy. Not we're going to do this for you. Like he's got a bunch of homeless people here now. It's insane. You know?
We always pay our rent on time. We never have any miss, but yet this is the way we're being treated.
So they're the victims because one of them stole the copper pipe.
Well, yeah, you could say that. Okay. You scroll down and see the comments. Everyone's just talking about Shanny and Rev. I like this one. When the dumpster fire characters you secretly watch on YouTube actually show up in real life, either the owner is lying or someone's pretending to run the hotel with scamming everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what I thought right here. Missing copper pipes. It's like junkies right in the basement. Someone had to pay rent.
All right. So it is believed that right now where they're living, they do not have running water currently. And during a live stream, Shanny pooped into a bucket and Rev helped her wipe. And I do have the audio for that if you would like to have a listen.
Listen.
It's pretty funny.
First off, I will say good on Rev for helping his partner out.
That's
okay?
right. That's right.
This is outstanding, folks. Like, these guys got 4.7 million subscribers. Oh, I gotta see Shanny's reaction to this.
Yeah, what looking out for? Okay, let's listen.
She says things like, "Oh, my hole's not over it," and it sounds like he's wiping it like with his tongue. Like it's like
what? No, man, we're not listening to that. Jesus Christ!
Come on!
What? No, wait. Absolutely, we can leave that on their OnlyFans content. We don't need this video to get age restricted. Holy crap!
All right, apparently that's just how they live now. They were pooping in a bucket and then throwing it out their front door.
Wow.
I think that's how they're still living.
I mean, that's what you got to do. What you got to do, Mary. You know,
You don't want to keep it in the
shaming.
house, I guess, you know?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. What would you do with it, Mary, if you got a poop bucket? What are you going to throw it at?
Dig a hole, maybe. I don't know.
A hole?
Dig a hole in the dirt.
Oh, now you got to have a shovel. Come on. Gee, it's always something. Okay. Holy crap.
All right. Most recently, as within the past month, Rev is looking sickly and he seems to be experiencing mania or withdrawal symptoms.
Oh, no, not
There
Rev.
have been moments where he seems to scare Shanny with his erratic behavior. They have been visited by Adult Protective Services but have refused all help. Rev made a birthday wish list, which you can click on and have a look at.
Let's see. What does he want for his birthday?
What?
Is that a breast pump?
Yeah.
Rev! Right. Huh. All right, so you get the non-lazy wearable breast pump hands-free for longer battery life and a plus-size see-through sexy lace bra with strappy. 42 triple Ds.
And my
This is
man,
for him.
The Rev likes what he likes, all right?
Well, the comment down
Happy
here says
birthday.
that she wanted to start producing milk because she said it tastes like Fruit Loops and Rev wanted to try it. He thinks if you pump constantly, it's going to magically produce milk.
Oh, my. They don't have running water. They're hoping to maybe get some liquid out here, you know what I'm saying?
So the belief is if they just start pumping, she will just start producing milk.
Yes.
Not that she's pregnant or,
No, she's not pregnant. She thought that if you just pump nonstop, the milk will come in, which is not really how it works. There's a little bit more hormones involved than that.
Interesting. I mean, I like the thought process. You know,
I get it. I
mean, the moon's not real. The Earth's flat, and you can just boobs milk easy. GG.
Yeah.
Fruit Loops. You know, it's all coming together now.
Fruit Loops.
It's all coming together.
He told his viewers multiple times that he deserved these gifts. That was a real strong point while he was streaming. He deserved these gifts because it's his birthday.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So the things he was asking for included lingerie, a Joker costume, and a breast pump, as we just saw.
Yeah.
So maybe more adult content is in the works. Ooh, I'm sure their fans will be really excited for that.
Heck yeah.
They have since updated their wish list to
Oh.
focus on gaming merch, lighters, and a sword.
Ooh, we get the PlayStation wireless controller. Ooh, a nice KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah, those stand mixes.
Yeah, a nice sword.
Yeah, you gotta have the sword.
The lazy boy chair too. That's what I'm talking about. Comfy. Very comfy. Some shirts and controller. 420. Oh, I got some pipe. Okay, all right. Oh my. Goodness gracious. They got everything on here. Witchcraft.
Wow.
The witchcraft coloring book for adults.
So did this get
Oh, my
updated
goodness.
because they received the Joker costume and the breast pump, or
No, see, what Rev said happened in a live stream was that Shanny just added a lot of things that she wanted onto his wish list, and he actually got a bit mad about that, and so he deleted the items that she wanted, and he added things that he wanted.
But the magnet Kim Jong-un KFC magnet decal, Mary.
Yeah, that's something that the Reverend wants.
Yeah.
You just scrolled right past that neon fishnet body stocking.
I'm not showing that. They got a Sega Saturn?
boy, Virtual Cop,
Boy.
so good.
There seems to be evidence of continued physical violence coming from both Rev and Shanny, with the police being called each time.
I don't feel safe. I feel safer with this on. At least he won't hurt me if it's on.
Oh my.
All right, yeah, some more of that. Gotcha.
People believe that Rev wears dark makeup to cover up bruising on his face.
If you're disrespectful like that.
That's his audience, definitely.
You know, I like his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
He says that it's just a look, that it's just an intentional kind of gothy look,
Yeah, right,
but there's speculation that he's just covering up some whammies
Gotcha.
there.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. And most recently, the most recent thing that I have seen come out of the Shanny and Rev world is that Shanny was sending sexy voice and video messages to Chantel's, so Foodie Beauty's, abusive ex-boyfriend Nader. Do you guys remember Nader? Total piece of not good.
I don't remember.
Really terrible person.
Put it in my brain. Well, how'd the Rev take that?
He has cheated on Shanny before, and therefore he thinks he deserves to be cheated on by Shanny. But also, Shanny says it's all a troll, all a joke, and none of it was serious.
Yeah.
So
got called. I was just joking, guys.
Yes.
Wow. Look, the moon is not real.
Yeah, she's been really, really adamant that, like, it's just a troll. Don't you guys know? Like, it's just a troll. Of course, I wouldn't really flirt with him because he was nasty to Chantel, and I love Chantel. So, I don't know. You can take whatever you want out of that. It is all rather horrific, really. That is probably enough information for now. But thank you once again to Stony Jitsu for opening this can of worms.
Thanks, Stony Jitsu. Thanks a lot for alerting us to this.
And now I may never sleep again.
All right, so that was unexpected. I'd never heard of these people doing a good job covering it, and I hope they cover more. And I guess they posted. It's interesting watching someone else. It's kind of like when Good Mythical Morning did Von Helton, you know. So she has just stumbled on this. So let's see what happens, folks. If you're just joining, we got more to cover here.
I'm about to get fucking huge.
You're already there, Shanny. You're already there.
No. I don't know if I can handle this fucking attention. Jesus fucking Christ. While I'm going through all this shit? Jesus fucking Christ. I love Cinnamon Toast Ken too. Oh my God. Yeah, they're gonna be bullies. I guess. I don't want to eat. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I'm too scared. He called you guys two of his biggest fans. We do love him. I mean, he does sort of say you are his biggest fans. I love him, yeah. Does he, foodies? I mean, I'm going through so fucking much right now, guys. Like, my husband, he's out of his goddamn mind. And all I can do is think about him. Oh, Lord Jesus, please help me.
I'm so worried about Jason so bad. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I love him so much. And he's so scary right now to listen to. It's so scary. Like, he's just... Like, he told me today he looks in the mirror and he doesn't even recognize who he is anymore, and my just heart just sank. I know, Simon. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, I guess I know this is the right thing to do for him, though. All right, Janet. What makes you think I haven't been making changes, Nick? Fucking dickheads. Yeah, that's true. No, I'm gonna be his rock, Keeks. I'm gonna be his rock. I'm gonna be there for him. I'm not gonna abandon him. I had so many people abandon me in my life because of mental health. I'm not gonna do that to him. That's not, that just kills you inside. Yeah, I said I'm fine. Worry about yourself right now. You need to get yourself better so you could take care of me better. I mean, I don't know what else to say to him. I don't know how to get through him. I know, Dave. That's what I'm worried about. Like, next time, it could be even more dangerous. It could be worse than last time. Shanny is Rev's Willow from Buffy. I get you, Keeks. I'm not gonna break up with someone when they're sick. You make vows when you get married, for better and for worse, for sickness and in health.
See, Shanny may not be the smartest, but she's not totally an idiot when it comes to this stuff. Why would she break up with Rev while he's in the hospital and live in the uncle's house? She knows the time is nigh. If the uncle even knows at this point, right? We don't know. Like, how long is she going to be able to coast in the house? Like, this ain't going to fly. This ain't going to fly, folks.
He does eat more than peanut butter and cookies. Oh my god. He eats pretty much everything I eat.
No, yeah, after. No. After. He gets the scrapings, the scraplings, after the alpha dog eats her meal. When's the last time you seen this fucking piece of work have anything like what's in front of her when Rev was there? He eats what I eat. Like, come on, man. Come on. Folks. Oh, someone's out there saying, Hillbilly saying, G-Man may be involved in letting the uncle know. Well, this may be interesting. This may be interesting.
Yeah, they're whole potatoes. You get them in this steamer bag and you pop them in the microwave for like 9 minutes. And then they come out nice and yummy. Oh, shut up, Dawn. It's not disgusting. The last thing he said to me before that was he wants to get better so he can take care of me. That's why I said it. But you gotta fucking take everything out of context. No, Janice, I'm not. No, it's potatoes. It's just potatoes. Shut up. Yeah, exactly, Savella. I wish people would take this more seriously. I really wish so. Because this isn't a joke. This isn't something to joke about. This is like serious and I'm fucking dying inside over it.
I'm trying, misunderstood. I'm trying my best. No, it's queso and salsa. You made twice baked potatoes tonight? That's so good. Yes, he's doing the right thing. I want him to do this. I want him to go to treatment. I want him to come out healthy. And somehow things seem different, like more chill. Yeah. I'm just mentally fucking exhausted at this point. Yeah, I'm glad he is where he is right now. He needs to be where he is. Yeah, he needs to be. So, can we focus on Shanny for once? I don't know how to focus on myself. I spent my whole life taking care of people and making sure if everyone is okay compared to me. I need to focus on myself, and then you say, quit making this all about you. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm fine. Okay, thank you, Granny. Some of you people are really fucking evil and accusing me of things that aren't true. I'm doing my best to fucking just handle shit. I'm all by myself. I don't have anyone. Cat, Blair, you're fucking blocked for your fucking slander. Fuck off. I'm eating some potatoes with queso and pico de gallo and a dollop of daisy. It's the only meal I had today, so if you're gonna fucking
make me feel guilty for eating some food? Go fuck yourself. So. Probably not gonna finish it. Tell you the truth. I feel so alone. Well, happy birthday, Marion. What am I drinking? Kombucha. I'm just saying, if you want to eat something, queso and salsa and potatoes are really good. I'm not gonna betray Jason. God, I'm trying to eat. I've been trying to eat for days and I can't fucking do it.
Von Helton is the real victim here, folks.
Thank you. Thank you, BB. Graves' disease? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I have to talk to their I was told by the nurse that I have to talk to the doctor and tell him what he was saying and stuff. Kombucha, celery, beets are healthy. I have all of them. I have the celery and I have the beets. I love beets. The bowl is potatoes, queso, and pico. And then this is Stouffer's spicy nacho. It was on sale for like $2.50. But it's like... I've been sleeping the most of the day and just
thinking about those potatoes. Who thinks, like, who are we fooling? We know she's just going to gorge those potatoes and that macaroni as soon as the video's over. She's just picking at it to keep herself satisfied. She eats like a bird, folks. Remember that.
Worried out of my mind. Tell you the truth.
Take a swig, Shan. Take a swig.
Oh, I don't add the butter. Please, Jesus, put everything in place. Amen. I need prayers. Jason needs a lot of prayers right now. I don't know why he's going through this. Alright, I think I fixed the problem. Alright, sorry about that. I didn't drive the man crazy. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Fuck off. God, I'm so sick of people. Oh, I'm so sick of these people, man. Hey, crazy crafting mom. I'm giving you a mod. Block these idiots who keep saying this stupid shit over again. That I'm abusive and stuff. I don't want to talk to these people ever again. Yeah. I'm just like, so... Your wife is avoiding you? Oh no, Ruby, I'm sorry. You just want me to be okay? No, I'm gonna worry about him like a fucking dog. He's my love. Tommy wouldn't talk to many motherfuckers on the internet. he likes to keep a private life, so I know it's a lie. I know, Jay Stevio, I know. I'm not blocking you, Billy. No, he shouldn't have been drinking behind my back. I know that.
Rev is, for those coming late to the story, Rev isn't in jail. He's just on an extended stay, a hiatus in the nut house. So, the rumors I've heard, I haven't confirmed that he's getting out maybe Friday, but as of this video, at least she doesn't really specify. But the question is, how long can she coast? And who's wiping that ass, folks?
But it's like, I was talking to my social worker friend, and she was like, maybe the alcohol caused him to go into psychosis. I miss Jason streaming with me. I miss him so much. But I know this is... this is for his best, and he needs this. Even if he hates me for it. At least he'll be alive. And well. You don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything to abuse him. I've only loved him. Yeah, they know about it, Sabella. They know about it. He told the cops that he was drinking because the cops called him out on the porch and said, hey, you're still getting booze. We see you get it all the time. No, I said it's none of your business to contact his uncle. Get it right, you weirdo. God. Everyone who's speaking about, to my mods, if he's speaking about his uncle, please block them. Please block them. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, I'm so fucking beat. I don't know, Team Ashburn. I don't know what the hell their problem is. All I want is him to be okay. It's all I care about is for him to be okay. I've been worrying so much about him. He was lying to everyone about the alcohol. He gets very mean when he drinks. Very mean and condescending and makes shit up and lies. Like when he's drinking, it's like his goal is to attack. And I knew that. But I also know when he's like that, he's not in his right mind. Yeah, he is in a much safer place there. What makes you think I don't have any faults, those cows? Of course I have faults. Does he get mean after one beer? He says it's one, but I don't know if it's one. Liz, I'm distraught and these assholes aren't helping and I wish I could fucking get them out of my fucking life. Open this. This is why I need him, so I can open shit again. I don't have a man to open shit for me anymore.
All right, Jules. I'll let you go to work. Have fun. I don't trust Teddy, though. I didn't berate him for 48 hours. He was berating me. He was going in states of delusion. So fuck you. You guys are so fucked up in the head. Yeah, I realize he's going through detox from hell. I realize he wants to go home. I realize all these things, but I also realize that he's not well enough to come home. Yeah, he apologized 1,000 times and then started cursing me out again. I told him that. I said, you don't need to come home, take care of yourself, and that's when he started saying thank you to me. Like, I think he realizes that he's in a bad place in life. And I just want everything better for him. 'Cause I love him so much. Shut the fuck up, G. I'm not doing anything but caring for the man. And you're telling me I'm done? No, you're done. Out of my life. Nobody wants you. You're annoying. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting the doctors decide and do everything they can to treat him. Yeah, I am. I'll probably talk to my social worker tomorrow. That's true. Why am I taking Dramamine? Because I'm dizzy. And I've been nauseous and having stomach problems. And I tried to eat and I failed again. No. I have my social worker and then I have a friend who is a social worker. Do you get that? Or do you have to twist everything I say? No. No. This is Ginger Chews. And it relieves nausea. And it's non-drowsy, so... Oh. It also helps with heartburn. It helps with morning sickness, motion sickness, upset stomach, occasional heartburn. And it tastes like lemon and honey. It's delicious. Thank you, Mama Liz. I know, Ouija. I haven't eaten all day except like a couple of those potatoes, but it's like, it's... No, he's in treatment. He's going through really bad psychosis. Yeah, he calls me. No, Red Feather, it won't. Do you know how long he'll be in treatment? No. I just told him stay as long as you have to. Just get healthy. You're welcome, Vulgar. Yeah. I saw that and I'm like, oh, Ginger Chews, because I was gonna get Pepto, but I saw that it was Dramamine and I'm like, oh, I love that stuff. No, they didn't put Jason on Thorazine. He's currently on Ativan, and they just started tonight. I'm gonna find out, I guess, tomorrow how he is. But they just gave him Seroquel to have him sleep, because he's not sleeping either. So that could be part of the psychosis too, is him not sleeping. Plan B just in case. I guess my social worker would figure that one out. No, I didn't tell my sons about anything. I don't want to worry them. Bye, warrior. Take your accusations somewhere else. They're not welcome here. Bye, Sokka. You're a piece of shit. I shouldn't let them give him that. What do you mean? I'm not in control of his medicine. I have no control of him while he's in here. All I can do is listen to the reports and what they say. That's all I can do. Maybe I didn't contribute to his state of mind. You ever think about that? Maybe it's because he's sick. He has mental problems. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's you guys constantly getting in his head and constantly berating us. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's your abusive attitudes that caused him this. Because you do nothing but berate and say one negative thing after another and nag, 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 nag. Assholes. Maybe it's you. And you don't have to be in my chat nagging me and treating me like shit for going through a hard time. How about that? Go away. You are not welcome here. So what if I was calling him annoying? I'm not the one who's constantly calling him abusive and saying he's this way and this way. Oh, I'm so sick of you people. I'm not unblocking you guys ever again. Ever again. Take one tiny bit of accountability. On what? Exactly. On what? The mask is slipping. Of course I'm being angry. You're saying lies. And you're doing horrible thing. Well, that's nice, Liz. Oh. From what I can see, it's the chat abusing the streamer. Thank you, Moo. Thank you. Don't call me Shamu. Okay, Angela, have a little respect how you talk to people. Bitch. You like that, bitch? I'll call you a female dog, bitch. No. Shanny, you should call me a bitch. Jules, you're a bitch. Thank you for the laugh. What does it taste like? I don't... Okay, so this one tastes kind of like ginger ale, but I'm not sure how to explain the taste of kombucha. It's... You have to try it, I guess, to see if you like it or not. I never attacked my sons. They've even came on here and said that. And then you say they have Munchausen's. You fucking assholes. Let's go get us a shaman and do ayahuasca. Yeah, I'd like to right now, man. I want to know how you managed to make Jason see things that didn't exist and become so delusional that he thinks you're MK Ultra. Totally asking for a friend. I know, right? How do I make him see things that don't exist? It's called mental illness. And when you see mental illness, either mine or Rev's, you go ahead and you villainize people. What do I do with the beets? I eat them out of the jar. Like pickles. I'm 41, graveyard. Let's put it in our fuck it bucket. Yes, okay, will do. I did not deprive him of basic nutrition. You lie. You lie. Why do you hate beets? They're delicious. I did when I was arrested. I did go to a state of psychosis though when I was arrested. So probably. If you want to email me, sure you can. Regina, shut the fuck up. No, he wasn't refusing food. He'd eat. This is not his problem. I wish you guys would stop repeating this fucking bullshit lie. Over and over, every fucking day, multiple fucking times a goddamn day. The same thing. Jason is going through a really bad state of psychosis. Thank you, Brittany. She said, pretty sure if he was able to get booze, he was able to get anything else he wanted. Stop pretending like she starved him. He said repeatedly that he ate. Yes, he's even eaten on camera several times. Several fucking times. Fuck off, Gothic Queen. You stay offline. Dot, dot, dot. Thank you. Y'all acting like Rev isn't a grown-ass human that can make decisions for himself. He should have been eating instead of hiding food. But he wasn't hiding food. Your boyfriend refused food when he was super paranoid, but he doesn't. I've seen him eat. I don't eat as much as him. He eats more than me, believe it or not. And he's even said this several times. I eat more than Shanny. That's true.
Folks. Look how much you can see that bottle of whatever this shit is she's drinking. She has swigged that much of it. Just sitting here. Put a pretty good dent in that.
True. I'm always bitching that he's eating up the food before I have any. Never said he refused food. Oh wait, I don't know if he did that today. He's so up and down, you don't know what's going on. Remember when he ate all your cookies? I know, I didn't even have one.
That's not true. It was 5. It was 5 cookies.
I'm fine with the mean ass farts for the frickin' beets. I love beets.
Oh, Shanny.
Graveyard, Jason isn't doing well. It could be T. I don't know. Yeah, he was refusing food to try to be released early. It's not gonna work this time. I don't think, like, he's trying anything to get out, and it's like, no, you need to stay. He was not smoking meth. Shut the fuck up. No, I haven't, Vulgar. Red Feather, that's none of your business where I'm emptying the commode. Where do you think I'm emptying it? No, the bucket is not filled. To think about your proposal
No. No, Brian. I'm gonna let PayPal decide.
Please tell me that there's somewhere out there's got to be a troll account called Shanny Shit Bucket. Surely someone's jumped on that, right? Please. Please.
They have all the evidence they need that you're full of shit. Yeah, he's in the hospital. There. Fixed it again. I think it might be an OBS issue. No, I didn't get my Miss Piggy costume. Thank you, Graveyard. He said, I'm a recovered heroin addict. I can assure you people that Rev is not a meth addict. No. It's not. Alright, bye, Lisa. Don't be a bitch. What am I going to be doing for the next 30 days? Well, I have some appointments I have to go to. That's about it. Yeah, I'm eating beet straight out of the jar. What of it?
Yes, I see Shanny Shit Bucket has joined the chat. Thank you very much for being here this evening. I know it hasn't been easy for you, but...
No, he wasn't using hard drugs. He's not into that shit. I don't get a free ride at life, Brian. Never have. No, I'm not on disability yet, but I'm going through the process right now, Rachel. I am labeled now as disabled, though. Through the social workers, and they're working on getting me on track to get the help I need. Yeah, I was in the hospital a while back, Graveyard. I had an unaliving attempt. Thank you, Vulgar. How am I? I'm distraught. I'm worried about him. I am on disability. I feel bad for people that are very desperately need it and can't have it. Yeah. It's been 7 years and I'm still trying to get disability. No, I'm not afraid of me getting on disability at all. Because the social workers are there and they're helping me get it. You know. Block me if you feel, but I'll but I'll always be watching. I'm not gonna block you. But funny how when Rev is around, guys never had food. Now that he's gone, seems there's always food on your table. It's because he eats all the food. That's what we've been trying to tell you. I barely eat. That's why there's always fucking food. God bless you, Graveyard. Thank you for that service. I'm not vegan, I'm vegetarian. Now you have all those grasshopper cookies to yourself. No, I don't. He ate them all. I had only 4 of them. Don't worry, I am helping myself. Yeah, I've been losing a lot of weight from going vegetarian. Like I feel better. I have more energy. Yeah, Nara. The doctors already did that. I would love to go to Nebraska, Sabella. I love that state. Shut up, Krista. God, you're mean. I've been helping him too. I took care of him with the wet brain. And you need to be blocked because you're a bitch. I'd do something with Nick. I love Nick. I'd hang out with Nick. I helped him through a lot in his life, man.
Now, to be fair, as pointed out, I want to make this point. Technically, she did lose about 130, 140 pounds recently, right? Like pretty much overnight. You get what I'm saying, folks?
And when I was married to Chris, he called me sometimes because he wanted to blow his brains out of his head, and I talk him out of hurting himself. Good for you, Brian. Jason's going through psychosis. Do you fucking care? Fake friend. What a shock with a name like yours, Super Kami Guru. You don't care. Good for you. But you know what, Super Kami Guru? You ain't no god. You're just a fat Namekian, asshole. Isn't Brian the one who threatened you? Yup. 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 Probably emo. No, I called him a fat Namekian. 'Cause if you watch DBZ, he's from the planet Namek. I fat shamed a cartoon. Oh my god, sue me. What was the joke? I missed it. Well, this dude came in as Kami Guru, and it was the Kami in Dragon Ball Z. So I called him a fat Namekian. Because he's from the planet Namek. With Namekians.
Alright, I gotta start skimming through this. Like, this is this is the content, folks.
God.
I don't know if we can glean too much more out of this.
I've known G-Man for 10 years. He always wins. Yes, your Bobby boy. Yeah. Oh, Bobby. It's okay, God.
Now look at this shit. Look at this shit. Even the motherfucking cat has gained weight. Even the motherfucking cat. That cat has gained weight. Gavin is now fat. That's a fat Kit Kat right there, folks. Even the cat has gained weight. Shanny has gained weight. Watermelons, I'm sure, is there somewhere doing okay. The only one starving is Rev. Interesting. Interesting, folks.
We love you. We love you. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Oh. He sounds like, well, a winner. Oh yeah, he's a big winner. He's the biggest winner there is. Thank you, Mary Jane. I accept your apology. What's up, bobbies? I wonder how Alex Bonton is doing. Yeah, it was a kombucha rush. I'm having the worst stomach problems. It's like I can't eat. I can't sleep. What is it? Do you want food?
Well, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. You just said you slept most of the day. You were talking about how much you sleep earlier. And we just actually witnessed you eat. This is what I mean, folks. This is what Rev lives with. No wonder he's fucking flew over the cuckoo's nest, if you know what I'm saying.
You want a can of foods?
Yeah, there's plenty of foods to go around now.
You want to be held, little one? Come here, baby. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Go. Let Gavin talk. Bye. Oh, I've never fell on Jason. Nick stole my mouse to ban them. I love it. So fucking annoying. Are you gonna work this time? Alright. Myself. And it's dropping again. Fuck you, internet. You.
I think we're at the end here, folks.
Chug the beats. Oh my god. Dudes.
Get off her money, at least something.
Chug the beats, huh?
Hashtag chug the beats.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mashburn. I probably have worn it out. You're probably right about that. Sorry, guys. I ruin everything. What is wrong with you, USS? The Super Bowl doesn't happen until February, right? No, they're pickled.
Let Shanny have the last word here.
Oh,
folks.
the season just started. Okay, I thought so. My team will forever be the Denver Broncos. Well, you're reprehensible to me, so have a nice day, dude. Wow. We got some beat haters going on. Anyway, I'm gonna check out.
It's been a hard stream for Shanny, folks.
I don't want to deal with these assholes. Anyway, peace of Maranatha, guys.
Pizza marinara.
It's a boy.
Alright, so justice for Gavin, folks, and all that good stuff. I want to thank you all for coming out. Like I said, we got a bunch of Von Helton stuff to catch up on very, very soon, so keep your eyes open for that. And if you don't mind, thumbs it up on the way out, all that good stuff. Until next time, thanks for watching, and have a good night and a better tomorrow.